He's not okay. What?
Look,
Oh my gosh.
oh my god. Wow.
Maybe he's sleeping.
I can help him.
You want to help him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I wanted to share a couple of tops that I got from Amazon. This is one of them. I absolutely adore this. It's stretchy, ribbed material that is so comfortable. It's got a front pocket. Did you see that? It's got a front pocket, a collar with a zipper. It is so nice. It comes in a lot of different colors. This is a size small. A new home means a new mattress. Rob and I recently moved into our dream home and we needed a new mattress. The mattress would need to be firm, but yet soft on the outside, and it also needed to keep us cool at night. I was looking online for mattresses, and then one of my friends told me about Lull. Their website is extremely user-friendly, and that's how we chose the Lull Luxe Hybrid Premium Mattress.
The mattress is 15 inches high with 7-layer memory foam and springs. It also has cooling gel-infused beads to keep us cool all night long. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good day. We are. I got up, did my Bible study. I've been working, and then we had somebody come over to give us a quote on some work on the house. Rob just left. We're kind of dividing and conquering today because we've got a lot of stuff to do. So he's doing some, I'm doing some, and then we're going to come home and get some work done. I wanted to answer a couple questions before I leave. So these right here, that's better. These are really thin. So I can't put them here. There's nothing to hold it in place. Now I could maybe put some trim around it, but they're so thin. Number two, someone asked me if I could hang it like this, but the bird would be upside down. Oh, sorry, Bailey. Bailey washed his sheets last night and his comforter. I don't think it was all the way dry. That's why it's hanging there. So on the agenda today, we are going to be flip-flopping bed frames. We're going to be laying the rug down in the bedroom finally. Poor Bug, he loves to lay on our bed, but the floor is so slippery that it's hard for him to get a running start. Since we got the new mattress that we absolutely love, it's higher, so it's hard. It's hard for him to run and jump. I think he's missed a couple times, so now he just sits and waits on us. He just looks at us. So I think the rug will help him get a running start to actually get up on our mattress. We're going to do that. We have another bed to put together upstairs. We've got furniture to get out of our bedroom. And then, yeah, I got a lot more to do, but that's just a start. Hello again. I am rewiring the chandeliers. All of our chandeliers need to be dropped down. These ceilings are taller than the last chandelier. So I'm rewiring them so when we hang them up, they look correctly. We tried to put one up a couple weeks ago and it hung like this far from the ceiling. My biggest fear is not getting things in the correct order, because usually chandeliers you rewire it from the bottom. That's what I've always seen, but this one is right here in the middle, so you had to take all of the stuff off above that point, and I had everything laying in order, but I'm just hoping that I'm hoping that I get it back into the spot and that it works, because if it doesn't work, then you have to take the whole thing down and kind of start all over. What we thought was like a half-hour project is slowly turning into a 3-hour project. And we just went to Lowe's to look for a medallion. We couldn't find that. We're trying to hang that chandelier, and Lowe's doesn't have the correct size. So now we're off to Home Depot. I'm about ready to just take a nap and call it a day. I'm walking away. Oh, we're free. 14 pairs of glasses. Can't find a single one. Look at that! Yay! Gotta walk away from that project for a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh, we went to Lowe's. They didn't have the right size of medallions. So we went to Home Depot. They had one. In the meantime, I'm going to walk out and show you where the turtles are. I have been forgetting, but between Rob and I, we've been looking every day. It's hard to see if there are eggs down there because there's dirt. And I think she lays eggs, then dirt, then eggs, then dirt, then eggs, then dirt. So I'll show you what it looks like. I took the bricks away from it so I could show you, but the hole kind of caved in. I don't know if there are eggs down there. I truly don't. But if there are, they should hatch anywhere from 60 to 75 days. The soil is loose down there. So I keep this over it, and then I keep bricks and stones around it. But I want to kind of tent this up a little more, and I have to make sure that the animals can't get into it. So I keep kind of squeezing these together. And I'm hoping that there are eggs. I don't smell anything, so nothing has passed, but we'll see. Also, we have can't see it now because Rob just mowed the lawn yesterday, but there is a track. You can see a little like walkway where the deer walk in our yard. I'll show you where they pass between the bushes. But it's so cute because after a couple days, you can see exactly where they walk from one house to the next. They walk along here and then they go right in between here. It's a perfect little pathway for them because there aren't any branches there. So they just duck down and walk. And you can see there's kind of a little path that they just go between houses. Just walk in our yard. Sometimes they lay in our yard and sleep, take a nap. Sometimes they don't. They are still working on this area. They're going to come back next weekend and remove the rest and then take up all of the mulch, and then we'll seed it this fall. They're also going to remove those two. It's a good idea, but the deer are going to eat whatever I plant. They cleaned up all of that, trimmed up the crepe myrtle, and so that's looking good. Then I'll show you this really quickly. They cleaned up all of that. Oh, there's a bug. All of this, they didn't find that. I don't know why that's out here. I have no clue. But they found 2 little bunnies underneath there. The one was broken, so I threw that one away. They also found some bird feeders right there. And there's the other one right there. And then this is what the yard looks like after they trimmed everything. It looks so much better. I do have to go in and weed that because they're going to bring some pine needles to put in there, and then we'll sod these with grass. We're going to do a little project, so they're going to sod that, and then we'll just keep it watered. So yeah, it looks a lot better.
So